Hi, I'm John, and I am a food snob. Today I'm going to be reviewing Superdawgs, which is a local Chicago drive-in hot dog stand that has been around since 1948. I am sitting at I guess you can't see it, a train with the Superdawgs. I'm super fucking hungry, so let's kind of start the review here. We got a hot dog. Look at this guy, just lazing. He's comfortable. Pop this open. I got mustard, ketchup, and grilled onions. Look at how tightly packed this is. It's just, you can't even see the dog. I'm gonna start nibbling on the fries here. Tasty. Not as crispy as I'd like. I think if I ordered again and get it well done, it definitely needs salt. But they taste pretty fresh. They have a decent crust. You can feel that skin that is a result of the frying. And then it's kind of soft on the inside, mush, which is how I like my fries. Hopefully I'll get out of this soon, get home, and start doing some real reviewing. All right, I have finally made it home. I got a hot dog with fries and a cheeseburger without. Boy, that was a journey. I am so fucking hungry. The smells are the first thing you notice. The hot dog smells incredible. I'm gonna just kind of like dig in, get it out. A lot of grilled onion on this. I got grilled onion, mustard, and ketchup. You can't really see the ketchup or mustard, but let's give this a shot. You can taste it. Look at that dog. The shadow's kind of good. It's a very thick, big hot dog. Here's a closer look. They really don't put much mustard or ketchup on it, but it is enough. It's kind of buried under the grilled onions. It's a really good hot dog. The spices are very unique. It's still a hot dog, but more flavorful, more balanced. We can even begin to guess what spices are in here. Superdawgs is known for having a more customized hot dog link. I actually don't even know what the supplier is. Vienna Beef is a very popular supplier in Chicago. I'm not sure if they use that. I don't think they do. I think they have their own, as well as their own recipe. And it is excellent. Quality, it's a hot dog. No one likes to see how the sausages are made, or the hot dogs. It doesn't taste like the lowest quality in the world, like low grade Vienna per se, but it certainly is not your artisan fancy schmancy. The onions, the bun, pretty basic. It's not like the onions taste fresh or lighting up, and the bun just tastes, very basic. Well, not just basic, actually. They taste it's processed. It's not like freshly baked this morning, and these onions were not organic, blah, blah, blah. That said, it's still an excellent hot dog, as far as hot dogs go. I believe it's around $3.50, and that price includes fries. Okay, next up, or last rather, is a cheeseburger. Take it out here. Again, another basic bun. The meat itself doesn't look too, I don't even know if that looks appetizing. It doesn't look terrible. Lots of cheese though, I'm a fan of that. Ketchup and grilled onion. Let's have a bite. It's good. Meat's kind of gamey. It doesn't break down like your Five Guys burger. I haven't had McDonald's in forever, so I couldn't speak to that. But Five Guys is maybe like the lowest tier that I've gone. And that meat just kind of falls apart. You can taste its freshness. I mean, you see it when you make it. This, no. I don't know if this patty was frozen or not, but the meat has a little flavor. But what really makes this burger actually good is the cheese. The cheese is really good. I'm not quite sure where they get it from. The cheese is sharp, but not cutting sharp. Like, people use that word to describe cheese because it's like, oh, you just get sliced, you get punched. The sharpness here is more just a flavor, and it runs across your tongue. It's salty, it's got this cheddary flavor. I mean, I keep using that word, but there's just so much flavor to it. If you take a look at, there's a lot of grilled onions, but you look at the meat, it's a very thin patty, probably made on a griddle. You're not going to get a temperature reading. This isn't medium rare, medium. This is basically just the way this is. When you get a bite of that cheese and the grilled onion and the burger, you just get this salty, buttery, flavorful bite. It's really good. It's really good, but the cheese is the best. That shines through. Again, the bun, not incredible. Basic, processed. Onions, same story as the hot dog. The meat's almost tough in some areas, relatively speaking, for a burger, for a ground beef burger. But then you get that cheese. It's excellent. Just to spice things up, I'm going to throw in a little bit of my own Chipotle ketchup. Just to throw some on there since I've already kind of reviewed the burger. Give it a little spice. Ooh, hot pop. Spicy. Too much, honestly. Doesn't need it. Just a little bit of ketchup because it overshadows the cheese, which is the star of the show here. There's a closer look. You gotta see, in this light, it actually almost looks like it's medium. Like there's this hint of pink there, but honestly, it's just the lighting. That's a cooked through burger. You're not, again, no temperature reading on this. Final reviews. The hot dogs are traditionally considered low quality food. They're cheap, they're simple, they're fast, usually. This one, as far as hot dogs go, it's excellent. What's stopping it from being exquisite? The quality of the bun, I suspect the quality of the meat, and the quality of the onions. I mean, the accoutrement kind of brings it down. But as far as hot dogs go, it's thick, it's juicy, it's got a lot of flavor. So from here on out, we're going to be doing a new review scale. The first one, the go, no go, that's still a go. The second one, though, rather than a star system, I realized that wasn't snobby enough. I need something a little more douchey, maybe? That's what I'm going for. So we'll have 4 levels. It's okay. It's good. It's excellent. And it's exquisite. I love 5 fingers for 4 things. So, Superdawgs is a go. And that hot dog is excellent. When it comes to the cheeseburger, kind of the same story. Superdawgs is definitely still a go. And the cheeseburger suffers from a lot of the same detractors that the hot dog does. Basic bun, doesn't seem freshly made. Not that it's bad, just there's that lack. Onions, again, very basic. And then the quality of the meat does not taste like a freshly ground, freshly prepared patty that was never frozen. I can't speak to whether it was frozen or not, but the cheese, honestly, it makes up for almost all of that. Relatively speaking. I mean, you're paying X amount, maybe $6.50 for this burger. You're going to a greaser, drive-in diner. You're not expecting a prime ground burger. So again, all in all, it's excellent. And the fries, like I said, get them well done, maybe even a little salt on them. And Superdawgs is a solid Chicago staple. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.